Alright guys, before we use the final ticket here, there's a few things that I need to do that I forgot to do. I walk past these certain NPCs, which is crazy, especially for this one over here, which is Anton, our favorite little guy here. But let's see what he has to say, and then we'll go to the main entrance, or the front entrance, and then we'll have to speak to Klein's family, I believe. That lavender-haired maid is so pretty. How? Not only that, but the food she makes is amazing. I think I finally found her, Ricky. I think I finally found my goddess. There's not a man in Zamoria who can claim to have seen as many goddesses as you have. But he's talking about Sharon? This dude, Anton, y'all, he's got good taste, man. He jumped from Aina, in Libero, and then in Crossbell, he was all about Fran. And now it's Sharon. And he's really looking at her. Look. Oh, I wish you the best of luck. I mean it. She's cute, she's elegant, and she's a hard worker. How could you call her anything less than a goddess? I think you've had enough to eat now, though. It doesn't matter how pretty the maid who made it was, you'll still get sick if you eat too much. Yeah, shout out to Ricky for always, holding it down for his boy, man. I respect that. Let's go to the front entrance. We need to speak to Klein's family. It's crazy because I called out both of these. I called out Klein's family and I called out Anton, and I still proceeded to walk past. I think it's because I got caught up with Becky over here, and then in the student union building. If you didn't know, some of my favorite NPCs are Melinda here, and then in the student union it's Hannah and Melissa. So I got caught up in their house, housewife stuff. Let's talk to Mama. It seems Klein's just as good a big brother at school as he is at home. He's grown into such a fine man. I couldn't feel more proud to see that way that the first years all look up to him. No. Klein brought me a crate. Have you ever had one? They're awesome. I want to do this again someday. Well, I'm sure he'll take you again. That girl over there is the coolest. Becky? Oh yeah, definitely. Nobody better than Becky. First, she took the yakisoba and was like, "Wacha!" And then she did this. It was so cool. No. How? It's really tasty too. I want to be that girl when I grow up. Oh, that is adorable. You kind of look like her, to be honest with you. You see? Yeah, you kind of. Huh. Anyway, the last thing we need to do is... I feel like this one is pointless because we checked there in the morning and nothing happened, but just to cover all bases, I'm doing it because you never know. Oh, whoa, what the hell? Oh, wait, what? At first I was about to say Celine, but I forgot. Celine is up there with Emma. What are you doing here? Vanilla? Are you... This makes a whole lot of damn sense now. Now that we know who this is right here. You're lost. How the hell did you get lost at the old schoolhouse? Where did you come from? There's no way you would have came back here if... Wait, let's just talk to her. I can't process this stupidity. Makarov, your sister is crazy. Excuse me, mind if I ask what you're doing here? Not at all. I'm waiting for my daughter and younger brother. We agreed to meet in front of the main building, but they're running very late. I hate to break it to you, but this is clearly not the main building. How did you get here? Did you not come from the front? I bet they've gotten lost somewhere. Both of them can be pretty careless. Uh, I think the careless one is you. And I'm almost willing to bet that you're probably worse off than Mint. Yep, I think you're worse off than her. Um, this is actually the old schoolhouse, not the main building. You know, she looks familiar. Oh, right, she's related to Instructor Makarov, isn't she? I met her back in Ruhr. He gave me a compass and told me to find my way directly north from the station. And how the hell did you get here? North of the station is just a straight shot to the campus. But before I knew it, I was lost in the middle of the woods. Getting out of there was no small feat, I tell you. See, this is why I can't trust a word he says. Imagine leading your own sister into the wilderness like that. Ma'am, you led yourself here. You have no one but yourself to blame. This conversation is going nowhere. Well, would you like me to call Instructor Makarov? Oh, would you do that for me? Please do. He's always getting lost and showing up late. Hopefully you can find him and set him on the right path over here. Right. Please wait a moment then. And this part is very important. Do not, under any circumstances, move from this spot. The old schoolhouse itself can be dangerous too, so please don't try to go inside while you're here. That's a good thing to tell her, because honestly, even though the door is locked, it could probably unlock by itself, you know. And lead her in like Elise went in. This is why I can't trust that brother of mine. And he blames all of his clumsiness and directional incompetence on me, his sweet loving older sister. That dishonesty just makes me more worried about him now that he's living on his own and has a job and everything. Well, I wouldn't be the best judge of that. I have to find Instructor Makarov and fast. Makarov, we have a problem. Well, actually, you have a problem. Excuse me, Instructor, could I have a moment? Something wrong. Funny you'd ask. Rean told Instructor Makarov that Vanilla was waiting for him. Yep. Sorry, Miriam. I really gotta deal with this right now. Of course. Is there a problem? You could say that. Figured she wouldn't show when there was no sign of her after this afternoon. Really didn't think she'd pop up this evening. How long has she been wandering around? Maybe I should leave her be and pretend you never said anything. Yeah, let's not do that, Makarov. How about you just go get your sister? I have a feeling that would just make the problem worse. Probably. Yes, I'll go get this over with then. Thanks for the heads up. Sorry she got you mixed up in all of this. It's no problem at all. Just try not to keep her waiting too long. Let's speak to Mary. I feel bad because Vanilla, you kind of ruined their little date they had going on. Like, damn. Instructor Makarov went off to meet someone, I believe. It's his sister, though. Don't get the wrong idea. Oh goodness, I shouldn't try to pry into his personal life, should I? Could he be meeting another lady, perhaps? Mary, please. It's his sister. I don't know why he just didn't say he had to go meet his sister really quick. Well, even if he is, it's certainly no business of mine. I'm just a little upset that our pleasant moment together had to come to such an abrupt end. Ah, everything meant work towards. God damn it, Vanilla. Let's go back and speak to them. My goodness, you're over here ruining shit. Yes, I'm invested in Makarov and Mary's life. They're bond together. I've come this far with Mint. You might as well see it all the way through. And guys, trust me, this is no excuse for me to just like meddle in somebody's love affairs. I would never do something so disgusting. You guys trust me, right? You took your time, Makarov. What time were we supposed to meet again? Now she's coming at his neck sideways like he's the one at fault here. You're the problem. Noon, and don't even try to suggest that I'm the one late. Anyway, where's your husband? I asked you to bring him along. Wait, you didn't lose him on the way here, did you? Honestly, I don't think that would be possible. He probably just couldn't make it. He's not incompetent. Work came up and he couldn't make it. And you should stop acting like a child. How is any of this my fault? Let's not waste any more time here. Hurry up and give me a tour of the festival. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh my, what was that? I think I misheard you. Nothing, sister dear. Oh. Now, I guess I'll just use this final ticket. I'll probably skip through most of this event. Let me see if I can hit all of them. I always get stuck there, so I feel like it's not possible. Maybe it is. I'm making excuses. It's so easy to get stuck. This music goes hard though. You can't miss. If you miss, it's over with. Come on, I'm locked. Ooh, your boy hit all of them. Come on, man. Talk to me. Target score beat. Receive the Mishi plush. All right. You're not half bad. Elisa took her turn and the 2 times that Mishi panic drew to a close. Elisa, this is for you. Rean handed over the Mishi plush. No, it's even softer than I thought it'd be. You did well, Rean. I'm impressed. Thanks. I hate to devalue something I won for you, but this isn't the best looking prize I've ever seen. Rean, I would bet you 1,000 Mira to say that in front of Tio. Tio Tot gonna go crazy on you. Well, he doesn't exactly fit my personal definition of cute, but that hasn't stopped him from getting really popular. Maybe Reinford could use him in some sort of sales campaign. Yeah, that ain't happening. Nice try, though. I don't think that'd work out. I was just joking anyway. Either way, thank you, Rean. I'll be sure to take care of this ugly weirdo. Damn, Elisa! Okay, y'all are talking a little too crazy about Mishi. Now, I'm not a Mishi fan either. I'm a Machette fan. You guys know this. But that was crazy. See you later. See ya. Your bond with Elisa strengthened.
The first day of the Academy Festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us for our second day of festivities.
It's always a blessing to listen to Toa speak. I gotta thank the winds for it.
And for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And try not to overexert yourselves.
We about to have a blast, man. Concert, operetta, about to be lit. So that's day one over already. That went by really quickly. I should go meet up with everyone. As the day drew to a close, Class 7 gathered in the auditorium to get their instruments and costumes one final check. After they were satisfied everything was ready for the big show, they returned to the dormitory together. Nice to see everybody had a good time. Got a meal, my daughter Tyzel, Rudy, Kay, Annabelle. Oh, I guess she did walk off without Kerrigan. Rip. That was so much fun. I wish we could have a festival every week. That might make things a bit too lively around here, but it'd be better than classes and homework. Personally, I was surprised by the variety of different attractions. There was so much to take in. Yeah, the other classes did their thing for sure. Yeah, the other classes have really put together some impressive events. We're going to have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert. Indeed, nothing less than our best will cut it tomorrow. This dude, oh! The time has come. What the hell? This is like... Yo, that sound effect, it always makes me think about... I think that happened... Doesn't it happen when he holds his chest? But I believe it also happened when we walked to the old schoolhouse and we were about to open the door. That little thump sound happened. But like nothing came of that. But the text on the screen that popped up, it made me think about, I mean, I don't know what the hell they mean the time has come, but it made me think about what the red door. You know, when it was like a potential awakener, you know, nearby or something like that. I think the text was written the same way. Huh. What's wrong, Rean? You look startled. Nothing, I think. I could swear I heard someone calling me just now. Must have been my imagination. No? Did you blow all those free tickets cuddling up with cuties in the Stella Garden? Maybe one of them's all smitten, chasing after you like, Rean, baby, here's my number. Call me anytime, day or night. Relax, Crow. Yeah, I don't think it was that. Anyway, what do you think about one last meeting after dinner tonight? I'd like to discuss the details of our third song a little more. Sounds sensible enough to me. Okay, let's roll. Emma, how are you making that face? Third song? Man, we're doing 3? I thought we were doing 1 and then an encore. Wait, why? What is happening? What is going on? Yo, I'm Oh, the blue bird. I'm 100%. I'm 100% convinced that this bird has something to do with Vita. This bird is watching the old schoolhouse much like Celine has been. And I think it's because of all that trial business. At least that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only mystery here is the trials. Because there's obviously got to be more. Because that they said it was the first trial, that red door. But there's no more floors and shit in the old schoolhouse though. I'm not sure what's about to take place here. But I definitely believe that that blue bird is tied to Vita for sure. Quest, the Academy Festival Patrol completed.
Thank you for everything.
Let's continue. Same day, 19. You got Sharon and Celine. No. That's a cute duo. Perfect. Yo, look at how... Yeah, it's really... like a little jarring. Not really, but just a little bit seeing like everyone like lined up together at the table. It really makes you realize just how many people are like... is in this game, like main character-wise. It's really crazy. Yeah, the final song fits in perfectly. I'll bet it'll be quite the surprise for our audience, too. See, what did I tell you? Well, one doesn't typically attend concerts expecting a deception. They'll never see it coming. Hey, get your Persona 5 ass out of here, Fee. I see no harm in a little unpredictability. After all the festival planning, I think people will appreciate something that wasn't part of the program. Now that we've got that settled, it all comes down to how much we can pump up the crowd. Well, we've done just about everything we can. We'll just have to play our hearts out and let fate decide the rest. This is gonna be so much fun! Huh? Is something wrong, Emma? You don't look so hot. You're not starting to feel sick, are you? No, I'm feeling fine. I was just thinking about the latest news I heard about Crosswell. Oh yeah, there's that rumor going around. You're talking about the bank, or you're talking about the one involving the International Bank of Crossbell, right? The IBC. Let's go. My boy Deirdre was over there trying to make plays. Apparently, they've frozen access to all their foreign accounts. And he was like, yo, fuck the Empire. Fuck Calvert. If you guys ain't trying to allow us to be independent, I gotta force your hand a little bit. On top of that, you've got the bank CEO, Theodore Croix, serving as one of Crossbell's two heads of state. He won the mayoral election a few months ago, but even in the political office, he stayed on as head of the IBC. I actually met him in person once. Wow, really? I wonder, does Elisa... I wonder, does she know Ellie? I feel like she probably does. Yeah, not on my own though. I was with my mother. The IBC is a long-standing business partner of the Arianrhod company. They acted as an intermediary for their orbital network. And the Arcus projects actually, but he never seemed like the kind of person who'd do anything this extreme. Theodore Croix. Sorry, I gotta say it. Whenever he pops up, I fuck with it. I respect it. He got screwed over though, big time.
If the IBC really has frozen the bank's international assets, it's going to cause chaos across the entire continent, not just in Erebonia. Could lead to a depression.
Honestly, guys, I feel like it'd be better if you guys just try to focus on stuff that is around you, like right now, which is the festival. You can't really let stuff like this get to you.
A pretty big one too.
Some of my family's assets have been hit by the IBC's freeze as well.
I just don't get it. If they push their luck too hard with the Empire of the Republic, there won't be a Crosswell state for much longer.
Oh my adios, millium. I get it, but damn. Where are all my cross-bellings at in the chat? I'm not a cross-belling myself, though. You know, I still... Your fight is my fight. Yeah, I'm a Liberlian.
So either they're doing all this accepting that could happen, or they've got something else in mind.
Oh, y'all gonna see.
With all this going on, are your families really gonna be able to make it tomorrow? Got a lot of VIP parents in this class who are supposed to show up, right?
It's true. You got fucking Rufus, Carl, Arena. Yeah, you got a lot, huh? And even the Viscount Arcade. That's true. It might be rather difficult for them to make it. Given he's on the board of directors, I was expecting my dad to at least make an appearance, even if he couldn't stay.
Yeah, I don't think my sister will have any trouble making it, but I'm not so sure about my dad now.
Well, I'm hoping we get to see Fiona. It's been a while.
Same situation here. My grandfather should be able to make it no problem, but my mother...
My only family member who will be visiting is my younger brother. Oh yeah, he did say Thomos visiting with Charles. Yeah, only my sister will be coming, so nothing to worry about there. Eustace and Laura, you've both got family coming too, right?
Right, but considering my father's current position, whether he makes it or not depends more or less on chance and circumstance.
I can't really hazard a guess as to whether my brother will be able to make it. Ordinarily, he has a reasonable degree of freedom, but with all that's been going on, he's been quite a busy man.
You can save yourself some chronic hand-wringing. I've just been informed that all of them will be able to make it.
Instructor?
Is that true? Sure is. They all called the academy about it earlier today, in fact. The situation in Crosswell isn't so dire that it's going to have an immediate impact here in the Empire. So they decided that the best thing to do is just to attend as planned, to show everyone it's still business as usual.
Well, you know, that's a relief that, you know, everyone can get a chance to, you know, see their folks here. Oh, that's certainly something.
I'm actually a bit relieved to hear that. Anyway, never mind that. You've got your big day tomorrow, so hope you're ready to tear it up on stage. Class 1's got that operetta they're doing, right? I snuck a peek at their rehearsal earlier, and the amount of effort they're putting into the whole production is almost scary.
Wait.
They're rehearsing today too?
Damn, they might be overdoing it. I mean, I guess they're really trying to perfect their craft. But I don't really believe it's a good thing to over-rehearse. I feel like you're prone to make some big time mistakes when it comes time for it, and you didn't get the proper rest.
It looks like they went straight to the principal to ask for permission, and he made a special exception for them. I figured they just coast along on their family pedigrees, but they're putting their hearts and souls into this. Whatever you guys said, you must have really lit a fire under them. What should we do? Maybe we should have one more rehearsal just in case.
I don't really think it's gonna matter. We already, didn't have as much time as everyone else. So it's probably best if we don't overdo it and kind of just trust that we're capable enough and we did what we did what we could. I think all that's left is just to believe.
Nah, we've put in plenty of time. We're as good as we're gonna be for this performance. Any more rehearsing would just be redundant.
Facts.
I suppose you're right. If we whip ourselves into a panic and just rehearse until we drop, we might actually be more likely to screw up. You make a good point. In lacrosse, getting a good rest before a big match makes a huge difference.
I love that she talks about lacrosse a good amount. It's nice to see that she's very much into her hobby.
I guess it may be the best to simply rest for tonight then. We'll need every bit of our strength tomorrow.
Yeah, we've done all the work we can. I'm sure a good wind will blow on us. This guy in the wind.
I'm impressed. You guys are a lot calmer than I thought you'd be. And here I was all ready to lecture you if you seriously suggested rehearsing at this time of night.
Sarah, I hate to break it to you, but you're the last person that needs to be acting smug in this situation. You showed up and purposely told us this stuff. Come on, get real. Instructor?
We wouldn't have even thought to do it if you hadn't come barging in here trying to scare us by telling us about Class 1.
And let her know something, Elisa. Air her out. Air her out. If nobody else would do it, I know Elisa will.
She's just sulking because she feels left out. That's a dirty lie and you know it.
Oh, what the hell? Wait, is that the bell over at the old schoolhouse? That shit honestly made me think about Lohengrin Castle. The moment when we were going over there, when we were in the boat. Yeah, if there's one thing about trails, when it comes to these bells, it's always a problem. Oh man, what the hell are we about to get wrapped up into?
Hey, what's that sound? Why are they ringing the bell this late?
It's not the bell you think it is. That's definitely the one over at the old schoolhouse.
Hold up. It's not the school's bell. Can't remember ever hearing one like that around here before.
And now that you mention it, it did sound different from the bell we normally hear.
Wait. No, it couldn't be.
Yeah. This is like the bell we heard in Lohengrin Castle, isn't it?
It is the same sound, I'm sure of it.
That's impossible, and yet...
What's going on, you guys? Lohengrin is that old castle in Legram, isn't it? Yeah, the one you told us that ghost story about. It seems like things just took a turn for the strange.
Yo, look at Sharon's expression. Look at Celine.
And I have a feeling I know where this lonesome bell is tolling from. Come with me if you're curious.
Oh, we're definitely coming. I will be there. Celine is following us. It's not this bell.
Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be the main building's bell. Wait, that would mean
The old schoolhouse, guys. What the hell? Whoa, it's a barrier. It's a barrier around the old schoolhouse, isn't it? There's a barrier up.
I knew it.
Let's go take a closer look. Oh shit. Oh, did they just wrap up their rehearsal? They're probably like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on?
Where are they off to at this hour, and where's that bell tolling coming from?
Oh, Ferris was so cute right there. You saw her face? Her little worried expression? Yeah, I don't know, but holy shit. I'm not sure what's going on here, but whatever the case may be, it'll have to be dealt with before tomorrow. Because there's no way you can hold a festival with something like this going on. It'll create a massive panic. What the hell? Instructor Thomas, Van Dyke, Toe, and George.
What is this?
It's definitely a barrier of some kind.
Seems like there's some kind of force field. No idea what's powering it though.
Oh my! There's something very strange about this. Very strange indeed.
Very strange indeed. There's something very strange about you. I like you though, but you're a little weird. But I respect him. He's always in the know of a lot of stuff in terms of history and stuff. I feel like him being here is so weird though. I feel like it's even him being here is even weirder than George and Toa. I don't know why. Like I would have never expected him to be here.
This academy may have been founded by Emperor Dreikels, but this particular building dates back long before even his time, I believe.
Principal Van Dyke, what are you all doing here?
He's an interesting character though, because he knows a lot of shit. And yes, he is the history teacher, so it makes sense. But it's just some of the things he talks about. I don't know, man. I feel like there's more to him than we really know.
Rean?
But
And Sarah's with you too.
I could just feel that way because
You've come.
What's going on here?
I was trying to wait for them to speak. I hate talking over them. I could just feel that way because the way he looks, though.
I'm sure you heard the tolling of the bell earlier. Apparently, as soon as that started, this barrier appeared.
It's weird though, because even though I'm seeing like about the way that Instructor Thomas looks, I don't have any I don't get bad vibes from him. I mean, we haven't really dealt with him too much, and he hasn't really ever made me feel like uneasy or anything.
We've had several students testify that was the case, at any rate.
Looks like it's covering the entire building.
I tried the direct approach and hit it with a hammer, but it just absorbed the impact.
Oh yeah, it's probably exactly like when Milliam tried to open up the door at Lohengrin Castle, and the barrier popped up.
Wow.
So it's some sort of field that negates any physical force applied to it?
We've known from the beginning that this building was one big mystery, but it seems we didn't realize just how big.
And I feel like somebody has an idea of something.
Want me to call out Lammy and have him smash through?
It's not gonna work, Milliam. It'll just be a damn repeat of what happened at Lohengrin Castle.
Don't bother. It'd just be a repeat of what happened in Lohengrin Castle.
Oh, that's how you say it.
Yeah, nothing we tried could even scratch that barrier. And this one seems a lot like it.
gather the staff for an emergency meeting.
Yeah, I mean, this is serious business right here. You can't really afford to. You can't afford to not like try to take care of this issue like right away, because like I said, that festival is coming up, and you would have to cancel it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You would have to fucking cancel that.
I'm afraid we'll have to prepare for the worst.
Like, there's no way you can do a festival with this going on.
Yes, sir.
I suppose we have no other recourse at this point.
Toa, going forward, let's assume that the second day of the festival and all related events will need to be cancelled. George, I'd like you to gather your equipment and keep a close watch on this area.
Look at Toa, she's so cute.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I feel like I say that every part.
Understood. Wait!
What?
Are you really going to cancel the festival?
Do you guys not see what's going on? Are you blind or something? You think you can hold a festival with some shit like this going on? Some supernatural stuff? Are you guys out of your mind? The only way the festival should even continue is if this is taken care of before tomorrow.
Under these circumstances, there's not much else we can do. If the building is still like this tomorrow morning, there's no way we can let visitors onto the campus.
Yeah, use your brains, guys. I mean, what are you saying?
We have no idea what's happening in there either. The risk of danger is too great. It's possible we might need to evacuate the academy, or even all of Trista.
No way. Damn it. Is that our only option?
Yeah, that's the only option we have as of right now, unless we can figure something out in the here and now.
I guess from a risk management point of view, that's the only sensible course of action, but...
Damn, Rean! Oh, here we go. Give us a speech. Give us the speech.
Over the past month, we've poured everything we have into getting ready for this festival. Maybe we wanted to prove we could put on just as good a show as the other classes. Maybe we wanted to impress our families. Maybe it's just that being with friends and working to make something great is its own reward.
Rean. Yeah.
I mean, I hear him out. It's just that this situation right here, unless you can figure out a way to stop what's happening at this old schoolhouse, like this speech is pointless unless we miraculously, figure out a way to put a stop to this.
That's all just secondary right now. What's really important is our chance to leave a legacy here. To do something new classes might look at and aspire to. Winning or losing, that doesn't really matter in the end.
True. I mean, everybody's just been working hard to, put on the best festival they possibly can. And of course, everyone wants to see it through to the end. It's just in life, sometimes you don't get that opportunity to do so. This stuff happens, man.
And it doesn't ultimately matter whether our show is a smash hit or totally tanks. Because what we worked for isn't fame or bragging rights. We worked to put on the best damn festival we could. So all I'm asking for is a chance to see that through. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Shit, it is. If all this stuff is still going on, it definitely is.
Oh.
He's right,
I'm with Rean on this too.
Perhaps the best we can put forth will amount to nothing in the end.
But even if it does, as long as we have a chance to do something about it, we won't just take this lying down.
As long as we have a chance, huh? What exactly is this chance that you guys are referring to?
Yeah, we spent way too long practicing to just throw it all away.
And I feel you on that.
Besides, it'd be super lame if we missed a chance to strut our stuff.
Milliam, who did you learn how to, who taught Milliam how to speak?
Since the beginning of the year, it's been our class's responsibility to investigate the old schoolhouse.
That's right. And it just so happens that we haven't made our monthly visit yet.
I like the way she said that's right. Lisa, her voice is funny, man. I really like it though.
You guys are actually serious.
Sure looks that way.
I mean, to be honest, Sarah, you really don't have anybody but yourself to blame.
Man, hearing you guys so fired up brings a little tear to my eye.
You know what else brings a little tear to my eye? The fact that you're a fucking terrorist, buddy. You're fucking hurting my heart here. Sorry, I had to crash out eventually about this shit. I'm hurt.
But spirit alone won't be enough to get you past this barrier.
Yeah. Well, you know what to do, man. Hey, it might be a lot going on over in Crossville as of right now, but there's one guy I can, hit up real quick. He's really used to these barriers and stuff.
Oh.
What? Why'd you say it like that?
Rean, what's that light?
What's that light?
Huh?
What light? What the hell?
What is this? It's coming from your Arcus pouch.
Oh, it's kind of like the light that was showing
Yeah, but
at the old schoolhouse.
why?
You remember when we all had to like group up and fight? That's kind of what it reminds me of. What is it though?
It looks like the quartz is shining.
Oh, everybody's is.
What?
What's happening?
Our social links.
All of our Arcus units are glowing.
What's going on?
I doubt it's mere coincidence that this light is the same hue as the barrier.
It's the power of friendship. Let me stop.
You know, this actually reminds me of our very first day in the old schoolhouse.
Yeah. You're in the fight.
Indeed. We're all
Yeah.
connected together through our Arcus combat links.
It does seem similar.
Mine's doing it too.
Of course it is. Both of you. You're both part of Class 7. Whether you're late to the party or not. It doesn't matter, man.
Ooh, this is so neato!
You're so adorable. Oh!
The time has come.
What the hell? Wait. Why does that...
Now reveal.
This is the first time we heard the voice. And it sound... Why does... First of all, it sound...
Rean?
What the hell is he doing?
Rean.
It sounded almost like Rufus a little bit. But like robotic. I can't really explain. It sounds like a fucking robot is speaking.
Are you okay?
And he walked over. He knew immediately what he needed to do.
It almost looks like he's causing a sympathetic resonance with the field.
Is he... What is he? Is he checking if they're able to get in or something?
Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. It's an invitation. Like I and the rest of Class 7 are being called in.
Oh, look at Sarah.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, sir. I guess they ended up taking after their teacher a little too much.
Then you've been a fine instructor. I stand impressed with your students.
Sarah the goat.
Besides, making the choices that define you is part of growing up.
Honestly, it's just a part of life in general.
It's currently 1940 hours. I'll permit you until 00 hours to conduct your investigation. Any later, And you won't get enough sleep to put on a rousing concert after all.
Sir.
Then we can...
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after. Go on. I'm not gonna chide you for being rash. Not this time, anyway.
And may the goddess guide your steps. Don't forget, too, that discretion is the better part of valor. Retreating isn't always a cowardly option.
True. I agree with you 100%. If there's a reason you need to retreat from battle or whatever it is that's going on in this old schoolhouse, then retreat. Your life is far more important.
Instructor Sarah. Instructor Thomas.
I don't give a damn about the pride or that. I want to live.
Right.
Hey, call me Robin. Call me Robin, man, because I want to live.
Understood.
Be careful in there, everyone. We'll do whatever we can out here to back you up.
I'll leave the engineering building open for the night, so come on over if you need to use the facilities there. I'll go ask the shops in the cafeteria to keep the lights on for you, too.
Yeah, shout out to George and Toa. You know, I can't forget about our little angel Toa here.
Thank you. All of you.
We're counting on you.
We're counting on you. Why do you say it like that?
All right, let's go.
Celine is able to come in regardless. Yo, Milliam is scared out of her damn mind. Wait, where? Oh, I see Lore. Where's Fee? What the hell?
The old schoolhouse was completely normal yesterday. What happened?
The currents of the wind here feel strange somehow. A lot like they did in Lohengrin Castle, actually. I already damn near forgot how to say it.
Indeed, I can sense a welling of spiritual energy too.
Where's Fee?
Lohengrin was that castle you guys got trapped in when you visited Legram, right? It was, though this doesn't seem quite the same as the phenomenon we encountered there. I'm scared. There aren't going to be any ghosts jumping out at us, are there?
Oh, where the hell did you went off by yourself? Are they crazy? Why would they let her do that? I mean, I know she's ex-Jaeger, she's a combatant, but still, man. Always go in pairs.
Something's different in here too.
In the elevator hall? Might as well go take a look. This is getting crazy. Oh, it's glowing. I think the bottom part of the panel was like red. Did you guys see that? Oh, look, the elevator is glowing with the same light.
Almost like it's trying to guide us. There's something different about the console too.
Yeah, the panel rate. Yeah. Wait, there's a 7th floor.
So there is a 7th floor.
I knew that 6th floor couldn't possibly be the last. My guess is that the 7th floor holds the key to answering all the questions we have about this place. Well, shall we see what lies beyond?
Right. Time to find out what dark terrors await us down here.
Yo, Emma, if there has been a time to speak up, now is officially that time. There's no more playing around at this point. What the hell? Oh, it's like the red door. What the hell? What are these, like these cogs, these gears? It's like the red door, but this shit looks very different. The pattern and stuff is the same. So this is the second trial. Is this not the second trial? I mean, we have to assume it is because the first trial, the door looked like that. It was the red door. Yo, this looks insane. Look at those glowing cocks. Bro, Rean, you've done that twice now. Stop it. It's a violation on all of our ears, for fuck's sake.
What is this?
Glowing cogs?
We've seen some strange stuff in this schoolhouse since we started coming here, but I think this takes the cake.
Nah, for sure. Oh, look at Milliam's little pose back there. That's cute.
Confirming release of the 6th lock.
Oh, here we go.
Potential awakener detected.
The potential awakener stuff. You're talking about Rean.
The time has come.
What the hell?
Commencing the 2nd trial.
You think I'm walking in there? We don't even know what we're gonna step into.
This looks the same as the red door we found on the 4th floor.
This shit looks scary.
It seems like there's an even bigger surprise behind this one.
I'm very curious about this 6th lock and 2nd trial business.
I'm more curious about this potential awakener stuff.
Do you think the locks refer to each of the floors we've cleared so far?
What's a potential awakener? Is it talking about one of us?
It's definitely talking about Rean.
I can scarcely venture a guess. But what seems certain is that we're here tonight because we were meant to be here.
That much can't be denied.
Yeah.
Oh, again? Oh, it's chest.
Rean?
Oh, shit.
Huh? Are you okay?
No, I'm getting nervous, man. What's about to happen?
It's the mark on your chest, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Are you finally going to open your mouth and start talking about some damn things, Emma?
Yeah, it is. But how do you...
Call it intuition.
Yeah, we're not doing that. How about you start explaining some things? Forget about this intuition shit. You and Celine, give up the act. You can talk. I don't know if you're a holy beast or whatever the fuck you are. Look at her face. I swear to you, bro, I said this before.
It should already be quite apparent, but we're headed somewhere no living eyes have seen.
First of all, I'm glad we're finally getting some Emma dialogue, for fuck's sake. But, guys, go back and pause on Celine's face. I swear to you, that is the most human-like looking cat I've ever seen. And I know it could just be the way that they decided to animate, you know, the cat, the model. But man, those eyes, the eyelashes, those eyes, I don't know, man. Hey,
Are you sure you're all prepared?
she looks very, much like a human.
Emma?
No, boy.
Well, well. You certainly seem to be in the know about all of this.
Press her.
And how long has Celine been here?
The whole damn time. Cut it out. Go ahead and speak. Tired of the theatrics. Save that shit for the festival.
Back at the start of the year, I know we all had our doubts. We've made it this far.
Again? Oh, he's on a roll. He can't be stopped with the speeches. Mr. Speech himself.
Because we've accepted each other for who we are. And I think being part of Class 7 is a big part of that.
God damn. He, honestly, Lloyd gave a lot of speeches, but I gotta be real here. It's the first Cold Steel. I think he's gonna have Lloyd beat by a long shot.
Even if the world were to stand against us, we'd have each other. The challenges we face together.
You damn right.
Rean.
And yes, that includes you too, you mysterious ass witch. That's what I think you are.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
Oh, I like that.
That's Laura, cutting right to the heart of it.
That's cute.
Yeah, I don't ever recall accepting him.
I cut it out, Uses. That's your bro right there. Don't even play. Don't even trip. My kids don't even need to rebuttal that. You guys know you're best friends.
I could say the same about you.
Nah, they're always going to be like that.
Some things never change, do they?
Honestly, if they ever stop bickering, I'd probably miss it. It's just one of those things that makes us what we are.
Yep.
Aw, you guys have a good thing going. Wish I was part of it.
The hell are you talking about? You are a part of it. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you guys showed up late. You're still a part of Class 7.
You said it, Short Stack. Don't know that there's much of a place for a slackadaisical second year either.
No, there definitely is. You two are very important to Class 7. We're no better than you. Come on, guys. What makes, us, the OGs, more of a thing than these two? Nothing really.
What kind of talk is that? You two belong here just as much as the rest of us.
Facts.
And I think you'll have to agree, Emma. Class 7 is the best there is.
We the best. Come on, Emma.
Well said. I may not always show much in the way of class spirit, but I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
Let's get it.
Then what are we waiting for? No one might ever know what we do here tonight. And we're not doing this to prove to others how great we are.
Yes, and this is something that I feel like everybody in the world needs to understand this. People always try to prove stuff to other people. Why can't you just lock in and prove some shit to yourself? Nobody has to know what you did. You know what you did. And that's the most important thing out of any of this.
We're doing it to prove it to ourselves. To face down our fear, conquer it, and earn the answers we deserve.
Talk your shit, Rean. I ain't big on speeches and stuff like that, but I do like this line right here. It's my type of shit.
Rean.
Now let's lock in,
right.
guys.
I won't try to dissuade you.
This music hidden.
Let's go earn our chance to leave our mark on this academy.
Yeah!
Yeah! Can we go back out though? I just want to know. Oh, what the hell? Look at this track kicked in. Selena's coming out. What the fuck are we looking at here? Yeah, this is, whoa, the realm of the great shadow. Yeah, this kind of makes me think about, not that it's the same thing, but it makes me think about Sky the Third. When you go into different planes. This shit is this is some otherworldly stuff though.
Whoa.
Perfect reaction.
I expected to see something that defied explanation. This is beyond imagination.
Nah, it really is.
Still, this trial is ours to overcome, and overcome it we shall.
Damn, nothing scares you, does it, Laura? My goodness. No worry about you.
Yeah, you're right. So, how about it, Rean? Any words of wisdom from our fearless leader?
Damn, again?
Huh? What do you want me to say?
We already know. Come on, this dude Rean. We already know you all like the back of our hand, man. We already know how you're gonna start off the speech and everything. All right, Class 7. We've come a long way, and our experiences will. You're like, come on, bro. We already know what you're gonna say. Let's be real.
Whatever you want, I guess.
Gotta have a little pep talk before we begin the mission.
Yep. Just think of it as another of our old schoolhouse adventures.
Might as well.
Let's do this, boss man.
Boss man.
Just don't say anything you might regret later.
You guys aren't making this any easier.
I mean, you brought this on yourself, man. You're always going around doing speeches and shit. All right, let's hear it, boss man. Oh, this part of the track go crazy. Bro, he really...
Our mission is to explore the 7th floor of the old schoolhouse and find a way to return the building to normal. Are you ready to give this everything you've got?
Yeah! Rean's S-Craft Fling Slash was strengthened to become Asher Fling Slash. Obviously, bro, we can't go anywhere without our boy Elliot. Let's be real here. The use is in. Come on, man. Elisa and Bro. Yeah, this looks insane right here. Man, what the hell? Oh, you guys jump scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
I can feel a lot of enemies wandering around in there, but I can't feel whatever's at the end. Basically, it's as bad as it looks. You should be careful.
Same stuff. Ugh, this track is insane.
It might have just been a coincidence that we all ended up in Class 7, but we've come so far together that I couldn't imagine my life without you guys now. Let's go then. The time we've shared together will be our strength.
Oh.
Now, I knew the old schoolhouse had been around since the Dark Ages, but who could have predicted something like this? Still, I'll bet the solution to stopping whatever's going on lies somewhere inside. Which means the only choice we have is to march right in there and bring this to a conclusion. I don't know why I'm being included, but oh well.
What do you mean you don't know why you're being included? You're a member of Class 7. That's why you're being included, Milliam. What don't you understand about that? This girl is really weird. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go on another Milliam rant like I did before. I'm just trying to get across my point that there's something strange about her. Like, sometimes she says stuff, it just doesn't make me think. She's not normal. There's something off about her.
Just tell me whenever you need Lammy's help, okay? If there's anything you need to smash to bits, he's got you covered.
I feel like that's the only thing you actually think of. That riff was sick. We can't actually take Emma out. It's kind of unfortunate, but...
I can't deny I feel kind of scared when I think about what we might find down in those depths. But after everything we've been through together, I just can't give up here. We've been in a tight spots plenty of times, but we've always managed to pull through. I'm sure things will be the same this time too.
Right you are. I have to say, of all the strange situations we found ourselves in, this may be the most absurd yet. But if someone's calling us in, what is there to do but go and find out what they want? It isn't as though we have many other options, especially if we want the festival to go on tomorrow as planned. This part go crazy.
There must be some reason we're the only ones able to get inside. That voice just now, it said something about a potential awakener, didn't it? Stay alert, everyone. Now that I think back, there was a door similar to this one back at Lohengrin Castle. Both locations have strong ties to Emperor Dracos, but I can't help but feel there's more to it than that. The only way to find out what we've been led here is to go forward.
Yeah, I'm honestly curious about what lies beyond this, because I really do believe that Arianrhod was the one that did the trial at Lohengrin Castle. It had to be it. But my question is, though, who was like her guide? Because, you know, Rean's guy is Emma. Like, Emma and Celine have been pushing to get this dude, like, here in this old schoolhouse, especially Celine. And they keep referring to themselves as like a guide, or it's their role, and he's a key. My question is, if Arianrhod is actually a key, just who the hell is her guide? And I want to assume, since Emma is wait, do we speak the crow? I don't believe we did. I want to assume that Emma, since I believe Emma is a witch, and I also think Vita is a witch. Vita should be a guide for someone, but I don't believe it would be Arianrhod, because, bro, Arianrhod is fucking ancient. Life's never boring with you guys around, that's for sure. No one wants the festival to end up like this, real downer, you know? That's why I'm gonna help out as much as I can. Don't forget we need all 11 of us for the concert. Let's ace this challenge and head back together. Nice. I do want to know if we can. Oh, we can, because they were telling us about George. We can leave. Yeah. All right. So you know what? I think we'll leave off right here for now, and I will see you guys next time for more Trails of Cold Steel. Take care.